Алло, 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 алло. Я не хочу слышать ничего. Алло, окей. Так будет лучше всего. Hello, hello, hello. And some check. Looks good. Looks amazing. Guys, this is first time I am doing podcast live. And I thank you for your support ahead of time. I am going live three places at once. I'm on Facebook, I'm on YouTube, I'm on LinkedIn, wherever you join me. And I'm doing this so you can join me live to hear about what I have to say on my first ever English podcast recording. And if you have any questions in the end of it, and you're on the platform and you want to ask me anything about what I was talking about or anything at all, I welcome you to just ask. You can go and kind of join me on any platform and start asking. So that would be extremely awesome. Forward to see how it works, and let's just dive into that. So let's start officially, and this is going to be uploaded as my podcast. All right. Cool. So, hello everyone, and welcome back to Life Uncorked. I'm your host, Julian Rubinick, and today we're diving into a topic that's been on my mind a lot lately. We're going to talk about the real goal of our dietary choices and how we might be losing sight of it today, in today's diet-obsessed culture. We live in a world where diet trends seem to come and go like fashion trends. Keto, paleo, low carb. By the way, that's coming from me, and I'm coming from keto world. Yes, there's always a new dietary protocol that promises the key to optimal health. But amidst all those trends, are we losing sight of the real, actual goal? Let's picture this. You pick up a hammer. Your goal isn't just to swing the hammer, right? You want to build something with it. Whether it's a house, it's a piece of furniture, it's a piece of art. The hammer is just a tool. It's not the end goal. And the same thing should apply to diets. When we reduce the value of our meals to how well they fit into a specific dietary protocol, it doesn't matter if it's keto or paleo or carnivore or I know vegan, I don't care. We risk creating a very unhealthy relationship with food. We are setting the goal to do it which shifts from the focus from nourishing ourselves to adhering to a set of rules. And friends, that's like a horrible thing. It's bad, bad place to be in. If our goal is strictly to do a diet, whatever it is, then any deviation from the diet will feel like a failure, which will lead to feelings of guilt and frustration. Moreover, strict diets often prove challenging to maintain in the long term. We all know life happens. We have birthday parties, vacations, simply stressful days, busy things at work. or a situation where rigid dietary rules may not be applicable or even beneficial. But let's remember this: life is a very long thing, and health is a lifelong journey. It's not a box to be checked off, and it most certainly isn't a one size fits all solution. We should be focusing on creating sustainable, healthful eating habits that can support our unique lifestyles. We are all unique, we're all different. So we need to support our unique lifestyles and wellness goals. It's about finding a balance that fuels our body, provides enjoyment, and promotes long-term health. Now, I want to plug in something, and it's going to be kind of sponsored. I'm starting a new program for 20 people that I'm going to start in June. We're going to heavily focus on how to make your own lifestyle healthy, how to get rid of really bad habits, how to know what supplements to take, what kind of dieting protocol it works for you, what fitness routine works for you, how to fix your energy levels, how to fix your sleep, and we're going to work on this very, very heavily. And this is kind of promotion here. This is kind of sponsorship, but it's, um, it's my own. So if you are interested in joining me in my program, if you're interested to learn how to lose weight, how to join, by now it's over 1,000 of people I worked with and helped them with their health and weight and mental state. If you are there, feel free to message me, to ping me on any platform. Is it Facebook or YouTube or Instagram? I'm everywhere. So please feel free to address me, and I will see if there is still place in the group. For now, we are half full. We are 10 people out of 20 are filled. And I realized that I actually cannot have more than 20 people in the group because it becomes too much. And I want to give the best attention to all of you guys. Okay, so let's continue and welcome back. Before the break, I was discussing how we need to shift our focus from doing a diet to nourishing ourselves. But there's another important aspect we all need to consider. Health isn't just about what we eat. Physical activity and sleep and mental health and other lifestyle factors are very much integral to our overall well-being. A singular focus on our diet can lead to neglecting these other areas. It will create imbalances in our approach to health, which happens to almost every single one of us. It's like building a house with only a hammer, forgetting that you might need a saw, screwdriver, measuring tape. The aim should not be to diet, but to nourish our bodies and live our best lives. Diet cannot be religion. That would be dumb. Doing diet for the sake of the diet is ruining you and guys, it's stupid. Instead of obsessing over the latest diet trend, try to strive to understand your body's unique needs and find the balance in your meals that aligns with your unique needs. Again, your needs are unique. You cannot go and take a general diet plan and use it. It's impossible without destroying yourself. And it doesn't matter if you believe and if, like you're doing ketogenic diet and you heard Dr. Berg on the internet and you're doing things that he suggested, you're destroying yourself. You just doesn't know, like you just don't know that yet. But 5 years down the road, you will look at your blood work or your doctor will, and they will say, "Oh, like you destroyed yourself, dude." Or do that right for that point. So, food should not be a source of stress or guilt. It should be a source of enjoyment, energy, and nourishment. And the tools we use, whether it's a specific dietary protocol, an exercise regimen, or mindfulness practice, they all should serve our ultimate goal of health and wellness. They are means to an end and not the end themselves. We need to view diet as potential strategies to help us reach our health goals and not the goals themselves. But so many people come to me and say, "Hey, I want you to teach me to do a keto diet. I want you to help me to do carnivore diet. I want you to help me to understand how to go low carb." They do not really care or understand where their goal is. And when I ask why are you looking to do that? They say, "Oh, I want to lose weight, and that's the best way to lose weight." But then they fall into the place where how do I do the keto diet and not how do I lose weight? And maybe maybe the keto diet is not the right way for you. Because when I look at your blood work, I will find things that are not nice and you cannot do that. Okay. So let's be very mindful of where we're going and what's our goal. Because the second you're doing a diet for the sake of the diet, you fail. You destroyed yourself and you will go to really, really bad things. So to wrap up, let's shift our focus from doing a diet to nourishing the body and the mind. Let's create a healthy relationship with food where we value it for the energy, for the joy and nourishment that provides it. The real goal is to adhere to a specific diet. And if you didn't hear, the real goal is not to adhere to a specific diet, but to create the healthiest, happiest version of you. This is the journey towards a life of health, well-being, and everything that we all should strive for. And thanks so much for joining me today on my podcast. Remember, it's not about doing a diet. It's about uncorking your life. It's about nourishing your body and soul. Let's start a conversation on this. I would love to hear your thoughts on social media, through email, anywhere, Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube. Until next time, take care of yourselves and keep nourishing your mind and spirit. I'm your host, Joel Rebay. Okay, I hope that wasn't horrible. I think I said all I wanted to say. And at this point, I'm going to stop the YouTube stream. Boom, that's gone. I am going to look at the Facebook and make sure that no one is asking questions. And then I am going to stop. And guys, thank you so much for joining me. This was awesome.